yes, so today we're reacting to episode 5 of Mars Patel Season 1. So, we'll see how this one goes. And so it's just going to continue the story, so it's probably just going to get the story even deeper, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get started with the episode.
You guys are lucky I found you when I did. The weather is about to turn nasty, and the last place you want to be is on an island in the middle of the ocean.
The sound.
Right you are, Pick.
Especially that island.
Something different about Gale Island, JP?
Oh, I don't know. Toothpick's brain expanding, Caddy reading minds, me becoming fireproof. Oh, and by the way, Pruitt Prep not even...
JP!
What?
We should let Mr. Q concentrate on driving the boat.
Not a bad idea, Mars. You guys buckle up in the stern.
Why'd you hit me, Mars?
He didn't want you to tell Mr. Q about Pruitt Prep not being there. Why not? He rescued us. You don't think that's weird? He shows up at the island in the middle of the night, right after our boat disappears.
All you do in detention is blab about Aurora and Jonas and Pruitt Prep. It wouldn't take a brain like Pick's to figure out where we went.
Caddy, I didn't get a bad vibe from him. It's Mr. Q. You know how he looks out for you, Mars. We just gotta be careful, that's all I'm saying. He's coming back.
Hey, Marzo, you want to take a crack at driving the boat?
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the big meeting starts in 10 minutes. Or you're cramming for an exam the night before, but can't bear to keep your eyes open to read one more textbook chapter. Or
Sure.
You seem nervous. Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Hi, guys. Oliver Pruitt here again. How exciting was that? Mr. Q saves the collective behinds of our intrepid gang once again. Do you know people who own boats? I own 135 boats all around the world. 136 if you count the ferry to Gale Island. Such a shame that wasn't running. It would have made things much easier for Mars and his friends, don't you think? Oh, look at me, distracted again. Where were we? Ah, yes. The gang have the all-important gift test this week. But first, it looks like they have an important guest visiting H.G. Wells Middle School to wish them a bit of luck. Oh, my. Who could it be?
Hey, Aurora. It's weird to be back at school after everything that happened on the island. Mr. Q's right over there looking at me. I know he's the coolest teacher ever. He's the only adult who would believe me when I said you were missing, but...
Attention, students and faculty. Assembly will begin in 5 minutes. Please take your seats and put your devices away.
Go ahead, Pick. Hit me as hard as you can, right in the face.
I don't want to do that.
If fire didn't burn me, your fist won't even bend an eyelash.
Are you sure about this?
Think of it as an experiment.
I do like experiments. Okay, here goes. 1, 2... Wait! I can't hear thoughts. Since we got off the island, it went away. I'm much less smart, too. Maybe the abilities went away. Ready, JP? 1, 2...
On second thought, let's hold off on hitting me in the face.
Vic, I just got a text. Fagan said phone's off.
Who's it from this time? LOL? OMG?
Lost in London. LIL. The same as on the island. Well, what's the message? It says, be careful. Friends are not always friends. Lost in London.
Hello, H.G. Wells Middle School. How is everybody today? You're going to want to put those phones away, my friends. We've got a good one for you. I know you have your gift test this week, so we have a very important guest who'd like to wish you the best of luck.
What's Mr. Q plugging in?
And what's that sound? That's a 60-cycle hump. Whatever he just plugged in, it's drawing a lot of power.
Did the lights just flicker?
All I need now is a basketball.
Here, Mr. Q, catch.
Thank you, Aiden Summers.
Hey, Caddy.
Okay, I think we're all set. Let's give a warm H.G. welcome to the King of Tech, the master of the future himself,
If this is a Kardashian.
the one, the only, Oliver Pruitt!
Hello! Hola! Ciao! Salut! Ni hao! Greetings and salutations.
He's at our school? Oliver Pruitt? Why is your mouth open like that? Where did he come from? Did you see him walk in?
When I was very young, an astronaut came to talk to my class, just like I'm here to talk to you today. He told us about gravity and rocket fuel, and how nothing travels faster than light through the vacuum of space. I was very intrigued, to say the least. So I asked him, can you send a message on a beam of light through space? Of course, all the other children laughed at me. But you see, even back then, I knew it was possible that a message sent on a beam of light is nothing more than an image carried on the wings of science. What I require is a volunteer. Would anyone like to come up here and help me? Such wonderful enthusiasm. Let me see. How about in the back? Who do we have? Oh, yes. Mars Patel. Is that you? Please, stand up.
What? How does he...
Whoa, he knows your name. Don't stand, Mars. Mars has been dreaming of meeting him since he was 5. I have a bad feeling about this. I have to. Mars.
Ask him about the school. Ask him about Jonas and Aurora. Do it.
Don't mess it up, Space Cadet. Hello, Mr. Pruitt?
Speak into the mic, please.
Hello, Mr. Pruitt. It's an honor to meet you.
Well, well, well. Mars Patel. I've heard a lot about you. And Cardi. And JP. Oh, is that Brandon Reed with you as well?
Yes, we're all here. Minus Jonas and Aurora.
What was that? I could barely hear you. Don't be shy, Mars. Come up to the front.
Mars, my head is... Don't worry. I got this.
Right up here, young man. Do you see the basketball Mr. Q is holding? Be a good boy and grab it, won't you? Kids, when I tell you that if you study hard and you can do anything, I mean it. You can change the world. I'm living proof. Ready with the basketball, Mars?
Ready for what, Mr. Pruitt?
To throw me the ball, of course. Whenever you're ready, and don't be shy, throw it very hard. Right here, at my chest.
The ball went right through him.
You're figuring it out, aren't you, Mars? That I'm here, but not really here. My gift test is taking place all over the world this week. What better way to be in 1,000 schools at once than as a hologram? I'm a message sent through space on a beam of light. I could be anywhere right now, Mars.
We were on your island, Mr. Pruitt, and there was nothing there. No school, nothing. Was it a hologram too?
I don't remember saying this was a question and answer period.
My friends are missing. Do you know where they are?
Careful, Mars.
Can you help us find Aurora and Jonas? Are they at Pruitt Prep?
Mr. Q, Is this what you encourage in this school? Crazy conspiracy theories?
Answer my question, Mr. Pruitt. Please. I don't care if you're a hologram.
Mars Patel, through the years you wrote me letters saying I'm your idol, that you want to be like me.
I did. I do.
Do you know that by the time I was your age, I'd invented a handheld battery that could power an entire home for months? What have you done with your life, Mars?
I don't...
What are you doing besides angering your teachers, disappointing your poor mother, and following these conspiracy theories down a never-ending rabbit hole?
I don't know.
Instead of accusing me, you should ask yourself why your friends left. Maybe it's because you were leading them to nowhere, to nothing. This broadcast is live in 1,000 schools around the world, and now they will all know how much of a failure you really are.
Why are you saying this?
Are those tears I see? You can sit down now, Mars.
Sit down, Mars. Sit down, Mars.
Listen to that. A chorus of non-support. Even other schools have started to join in.
I'm going to find them.
You're a failure, Mars.
Mars.
That's it, Mars. Run away like you always do.
JP, what are you doing? She's heading for the stage.
Well, if it isn't the invincible J.P. McGowan.
Best thing about a hologram? It can be unplugged.
I write a lot of essays for school, but I also write sales descriptions for my Etsy shop.
I use Grammarly on my work emails and also on my...
I can't believe you unplugged Oliver Pruitt, JP.
That guy had to get jacked.
Detention?
A week. Even Mr. Q said I need to find better ways of expressing my anger.
You can do a week in your sleep, JP.
That's what I told him.
Mars, are you okay? Why are you sitting on the floor in front of your locker?
What are those pieces of paper all over the floor?
It's his Oliver Pruitt poster. He was my hero. Caddy, take my phone. Record me now.
What are we recording?
A message. Hit record, Caddy.
Okay. Recording.
Oliver Pruitt, this is Mars Patel. You have our friends, Jonas and Aurora. And the thing about messing with the friends of Mars Patel is that you don't just get me. You get all of us. You're right. You can send a message through space on a beam of light. And I'm beaming this message straight at you, Mr. Pruitt. You have the whole world fooled, but you don't fool me anymore. You're a liar and a bully, and I know you're hiding something. We'll find out what it is. We will expose you, and we will ruin you. I don't care how rich and how smart you are. You are going down. Mars out.
That was awesome.
Okay, now hand me the phone. What are you doing? Posting it.
Where?
Everywhere. Starting with PruittPrep.com.
Man, you are mad.
You realize what you just did? You declared war on Oliver Pruitt, who might be the most powerful man in the world.
No. We just declared war on Oliver Pruitt.
War? On me? That would be a terrible mistake. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes. Till next time, kids.
Yes, so that was quite the episode, eh? Who would guess that Oliver Pruitt was a hologram? A remarkable episode, my friend. I bet you guys can't wait until episode 6, eh? Oh, by the way, there were 2 ads in there, so that's why it seemed like I was keeping stick at Homer's times. But anyway, yeah. Special thanks the podcast is doing good. Can't wait to episode 6 of it. Anyway, all you have to do is wait a week. If you're watching this in order of released, but if I have already released all the episodes for season 1 of season 1, you don't have to wait it off. But right now, as I'm filming this, you have to wait a week, so you do that, right? Anyway guys, see you guys next week.